About 4 days since my last COD video, so I want to show you guys something new first. So let's start off with the XP level 1000 stuff first, and you guys can use this for camos as well, gobblegums, rounds, and whatever. For this new spot, we need to get outside the map first, just like my last video. It's easy to do, so let me just go over that real quick. Before you guys go into the glitch, I recommend buying all the perks that you guys need, especially with Vulture Aid and Condor's Reach, and then also upgrading your guys' weapons and all that. Grab this Disciple Injection as well, just in case you guys need it in the future, and you'll see why. Huge shout out to Six Savage for finding this as well and helping me. So you guys want to get to this step where the rocks are floating, and you guys get to this step after you guys are about to build the wonder weapon. It doesn't take too long. If you don't know how to do that, I'll have a link to a video down below. Now you guys want to get to the final rock here and just wait. The most efficient way to do this is have the zombie in front of you, and now with Ether Shroud and Burst Dash, use it like that. It kills the last zombie. You guys quickly go over to the lighthouse and run up here very fast. You can also just kill the zombie and then quickly run up here as well, but you gotta be fast. Now we gotta wait until the rock spawns in. If it's not spawning in, you guys can just go down these stairs and come up. Now jump on the first rock like this, and then you guys want to save and quit the game. If you're on PC, you guys can just hard close like this, and then you guys want to load up that save file once again. When you spawn back into that save file, you guys should spawn inside the lighthouse like this, and then the ghost lady person is still outside. If you don't spawn in here, then just do these steps that I just showed once again. Now you guys want to come up here. You guys can either save a zombie or quickly run up like this, wall jump onto this little light post, this white post. I've shown this jump spot before as well. To make it easier, you guys can just save one zombie at the end, so it's easier. And then what you guys want to do is wall jump on top of the white button on the pole, and then you guys want to double wall jump up, and then on the second double wall jump, so from wall jump to the left like this onto the staircase ledge, not on the flat platform, onto the staircase where the railing starts. Then you guys will go up there, and then you guys want to drop down right here and quickly go inside the water so you take no death hits. Now to get outside the map, you guys had to do it without Rage Inducer on, but what we can do now is once you're outside, we can turn on Rage Inducer. To do that, just come right here by spawn, jump up on this thing, and then jump, and then use the Rage Inducer. Now the Rage Inducer will be good to go, and now just jump back into the water. Now we're gonna go over to the new spot, the pile-up spot. Now follow exactly where we go, and then quickly run exactly where we're running towards. Now every 2 hits that you guys take from the death barrier, pop a stim, or you guys can use that Disciple Injection that I showed you guys earlier that you guys can pick up, and when you're in that kill streak, you take no hits at all. There's a safeguard right here as well where we stayed, and then just once again follow exactly where we go along the edge. When you're inside the water or on the water, you guys can just exit it, and now here's the new spot. Before, the other spot that I showed in my last video was behind the secret garage thing, but for the new spot, wall jump up here and then follow exactly where we go like this. Quickly run over here, take a left towards these rocks right here, and then just drop down into this little spot. And now all you have to do is just jump up, and then all the zombies will aggro towards you. If they're not coming towards you, as you guys can see here, just jump up once. That's all you guys have to do, and they're gonna start running towards you. Like I said before, I really recommend getting all the perks that you guys need and upgrading your weapons as well before you guys go into the glitch. If you guys want to leave, you guys can save and quit, upgrade your weapons again, and go back into the glitch. I know it might seem a little hard to get outside the map, but trust me, it's not. It's very easy once you guys do it the first time. Now for ammo, if you guys have Vulture Aid, it shouldn't be a problem, but what you guys can do, there's also a ammo box across by a zipline. All you have to do is jump into the water like this, go over to the ammo box, as you guys can see, go through these rocks right here, and then just grab ammo. But like I said before, if you guys have Vulture Aid with Condor's Reach, ammo should not be a problem at all. But if you guys ever want to go get ammo, I just showed you guys how to do that. And also, if you guys can put these augments right here, they're not needed, but on Deadwire and also on Elemental Pop, they do help. Now this spot is good for camos, XP rounds, gobblegums, whatever you guys want to do. So this is something new I wanted to show you guys. But in my opinion, this last spot that I showed in my last Call of Duty video for zombies is this one right here. So if you guys are just only care about XP and rounds, or just want to go through rounds very fast, then I recommend this spot right here. If you don't know how to do it, I'll link the video in the top right now, or in the description down below. That spot is really good as well, trust me. Here's a good pileup that still works on Totenreich. It's very easy to do if the first one that I showed is a little harder, the newer one. So this one's just a simple, just prone down right here by this little bridge, and then all the zombies should pile up right here. Use the, what's it called, hunter drones for those special zombies that spawn in. And to make this more efficient so it works all the time, make sure you guys' crosshairs are lined up with that crack that I just showed, and then that way no zombie should be able to hit you. So do it that way. You guys can easily farm XP, camos here, gobblegums, rounds, whatever you guys need to, and it's super easy to go in and out of. So that was for all my zombies players. Now for Warzone and multiplayer, here's something that you guys can use, a updated version. On Warzone, a casual loaded resurgence was taken out, so the blueprint glitch, there is a little update to it, so here's how you do it. So what you guys want to do is, in your primary class, you guys want to select the blueprint in your favorite class and make sure you guys take off all attachments. Then you guys also need a camo blueprint that wipes something like this. When you guys put in the class, you guys back out, from the class, go back in, it's wiped. You guys need a camo blueprint like that, or you guys need a Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 shotgun with the Dragon's Breath attachment on it, because if you guys equip that in your class, that also wipes. Now wait, FYI, I do it in the pregame lobby screen, as you guys will see, but if it's too fast for you guys and you can't do it in that short amount of time, then you guys can also do the same thing in your guys' classes when you guys get a loadout drop. So remember that, if that's easier for you guys. In the pregame lobby screen, select that class with the blueprint with no attachments, back out of the loadout, go back in, and now equip the Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 shotgun with the Dragon's Breath attachment on it. I had enough time here, so I'm gonna fly down. You don't have to fly down, you guys can just do it in the air, but you cannot die in this process. That's why I'm flying down to a safe area. Now when I touch down, all I want to do is go back into that class. You're going to notice that the original blueprint is in your hands. Go back to that class and equip any weapon, base version with no attachments on it. Back out of the loadout, go back in, and now equip the weapon you want the blueprint pulled on, and make sure the base version for that weapon has no attachments either. And then you guys want to back out to this screen and then go back into the loadout and equip that shotgun with the Dragon's Breath attachment on it. After you guys equip that, you're pretty much done with the glitch. So I'm just doing that here. The screen was just bugging out a little bit. After that, you guys can back out of the match, or you guys can play the game. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna back out, and when I go into my class, you guys should have that pulled blueprint in your class. But you're gonna notice that the shotgun with the Dragon's Breath attachment is there, which is normal. I'm gonna show you guys the fix for that as well in this video. So I go over and you guys can see the pulled blueprint's not there, the shotgun is actually there. So if the pulled blueprint doesn't show up in your class, all you want to do is go into the secondary slot and equip another shotgun with the Dragon's Breath attachment on it, and then you guys can back out of the loadout screen and it's going to reset the class, and you're going to notice that the pulled blueprint, the one that I pulled doing the glitch, is going to be there. So you guys will see that here shortly. I back out of this screen, back out, and then go back in, and as you guys can see, the pulled Maddox blueprint that I pulled is now there. Now sometimes just remember, the original blueprint that you guys use to pull other blueprints, it's not going to pull any other blueprints, so keep that in mind. You guys might have to play around with the glitch. Now to change attachments, do not do it from your guys' main menu screen from here. So to change attachments on that blueprint, you have to do it in game lobby. So you guys want to edit the class, put any attachments that you guys want. Just remember, some blueprints you guys can fill out all 5 slots, but some blueprints, if you guys put the 5th attachment on, it might wipe the blueprint. So keep that in mind. In this footage, I'm only gonna put 4 attachments. Now this blueprint will stay in your guys' class the entire time. You won't lose it unless you guys delete the class or wipe the weapon out. The blueprint glitch is done the same exact way in multiplayer as well. So just check this out. And also in multiplayer, if you guys back out of the game and it's not in your guys' classes there, just equip like a camo blueprint that wipes in the class, and then that blueprint will show up in that class. Remember that. Now the instant camo swap still works in Warzone, and how to carry it over into multiplayer and zombies. So if you guys don't know how to do that, here's how you do it after all of the patches and updates. So in Warzone private match, you guys want to find a base version of a weapon, and you guys want to press create new on it, and then duplicate that new created one, and then duplicate the dupe. The third dupe is going to have no name, equip it in any class. In your Warzone online classes, you guys want to delete all 3 of those builds. From there, just go back into a Warzone private match. You're gonna notice that the third dupe is still there. All you need to do is add like an attachment or one change to it, and then go back to the build, duplicate it 2 to 3 times. You're gonna notice that it doesn't dupe anymore. From here, you guys can back out of Warzone private match, go over to your online Warzone classes. All you gotta do now is either find the build with the camo you guys want to instantly swap over to other weapons, or build it. For example, I want to get Molten Obsidian, so I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build the build, sorry. So just add attachment. It's gonna be under the builds for that weapon. Press duplicate on that camo blueprint, and then go over to any other weapon you want the camo on, and all you have to do is press create a new build, and as you guys can see, it instantly swaps it over to any weapon that you guys want. So cross camos, camo swaps, vice versa, from BO7 camos to Modern Warfare 3 guns, or Modern Warfare 3 camos onto BO7 guns, and vice versa. You can also switch camos you guys want to swap halfway through while you guys are in the broken state like this, and then just press create a new build on a weapon, and it's gonna put it on that weapon. For Warzone, fill out all 20 guns, so like 10 classes, 20 weapons in total, and 10 melees in total, so just fill out all of them. You can either do this in Warzone or also in multiplayer, but just remember, make sure you guys back out to the main menu and close app once you guys are done filling out your guys' classes. When you guys go back to your classes, you're going to notice all your camos are there. Just remember, sometimes the very last weapon that you guys camo swap onto will not stick. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. You can save these camo blueprints, but in Warzone they will all stick, but only the last one that you guys save will carry over into zombies and multiplayer. To use in zombies, set it as your zombies build and then get it in the game. Now to use it in multiplayer, all you guys need to do is when you're in game, have like your favorite class set, but make sure it's like a normal weapon that you guys can spawn in with, and then in your favorite class, you guys want to equip the camo blueprint that would normally wipe, and then all you guys gotta do is press L1 or R1 to go over to the class next to it and just exit the screen. Don't press anything, and you can use it the entire game. I showed you guys something new in this video, and then also some updates. Call of Duty is kind of dry. We are getting a double XP weekend on Thursday, so stay tuned for an insane glitch video on Friday. Trust me, for the double XP event, but more new stuff will come out during season 4. Now drop a like on this video if it helped you guys in any way, and make sure you guys titty smack the subscribe button. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, so if you guys can help out, that would mean the world to me. Share this video with all your friends and family, and make sure you guys go join the Bubs Discord. The link's down below if you ever need help with anything, and also follow me on TikTok, IG, and Twitter. Those links will also be down below.